Hello guys, my name is Adrian and welcome to Crash Course on Math. On today's topic, it's gonna be exponents and its laws. So, exponents. Basically, exponents is a number that is written on the upper right corner of the base that indicates the number of times the base is multiplied by itself. And there's an example of the exponent that is written by m and a as the base. However, everything in this world have rules or law to follow. In this case, exponents also have laws. So, exponents have 5 laws to follow. The first law is the product law. Then there's quotient law. The third is power laws, there are many power laws. Then the fourth is zero exponents, and the final law is negative exponents. So, what is product law? Well, it's product law is when you multiply two same number with different exponents. Two same number means numbers that have the same base. Here's an example. When x to the power of m times x to the power of n, all you need to do is copy the base and add the exponents. And here's another example with numerical values. As you can see, all you need to do is add the exponents. Then there's the second law, which is quotient law. It's when you divide two same numbers but with different exponents. Two same numbers is as well the same thing as two same base but with different exponents. Here's an example. When x to the power of m divided by x to the power of n, all you need to do is copy the base, but this time you subtract the exponents, as you can see there. Then this is another example which you can see 5 to the power of 5 divided by the 5 to the power of 3. And this is when I show you the reason why all you need to do is subtract the exponent. Then there's the third law, power laws. Actually, this law is divided into 3 branches. The first one is power to power, then power to product, then power to quotient. So the first branch of power laws is power to power. Power to power is when a set of number is to be multiplied by itself by a certain number of times. All you need to do is to multiply the exponents, as you can see, from the outside of the brackets to the inside of the brackets. The second set of power laws is power to product. It's when a set of numbers is to be multiplied by itself for a certain number of time. All you have to do is distribute the exponents with the product inside the brackets. Here's another example. So all you have to do is distribute the exponents inside the bracket, and that's it. You continue counting it. Then there's the final branch, which is power to quotient. It is when a fraction is to be multiplied by itself by a certain number of time. And here's another example. You see, all you need to do is just to distribute the exponents, and that's it. Moving on the fourth law, zero exponent. It is basic. So when the base have zero exponent, the answer must always be 1. Here's the reason why. So it's common sense that a divided by a is 1, correct? But then if you interpret a as a to the power of 1 and divide by a to the power of 1, based on the quotient law, it's a to the power of 1 minus 1. So it's equal to a to the power of 0. Therefore, a to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Finally, there is negative exponent. All you need to do is to find the reciprocal of the number. So it is the same thing as flipping the denominator and the numerator. As you can see, here's another example. It works the same way. Then finally there's another example, which is when the exponents is already distributed. Still, it works the same way. So this is it for all for today. So thank you for listening and see you next time.